Hello and welcome to a contest of colossal meaning. We find ourselves here just to the north of the Doha city centre, ahead of the 2022 World Cup final. My name is Derek Ray, and with me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And as you can imagine on this occasion, the atmosphere is building up nicely. It's Portugal against Brazil.
Well, what an occasion for these two sets of players. A chance to be world champions. Let's hope the game matches the atmosphere. It should be an absolute cracker. I can't wait for this to start.
Here's how it looks for Portugal. João Cancelo starts with Rafael Guerreiro as fullbacks. Bernardo Silva plays alongside Bruno Fernandes in central midfield. And as for the attack, well, it has a bold look about it with three forwards listed from the beginning. The starting 11 for Brazil. Alisson begins in goal. Marquinhos plays alongside Thiago Silva in central defence. Lucas Paqueta starts with Casemiro in the centre of the pitch. And the striker is Richarlison. And so the battle commences. Ramos. Just made sure nothing came of that. Casemiro. João Felix. Oh, in with a chance. Oh, strong hand on the ball. And relief as the keeper holds on.
Well, he reacts so quickly, doesn't he? That's a great bit of work from him.
Promising sequence. And it might be. That's high-level goalkeeping.
Well, that's a fantastic save. He's such a good keeper.
And how about the short corner? Oh, that's a super ball over the top. Cancelo. Just couldn't drop his guard even for a fleeting moment under pressure there, the keeper. Rafinha. That's really good and effective physical play. Paqueta. Well, on the final analysis, not quite precise enough. Goal kick here. Richarlison. Now Neymar. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Portugal being afforded too much space here. Well, mopping up defensively. Well, he deserves praise for inventiveness, but not troubling the keeper. We're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. Well, it was down to whether or not he could beat the keeper, and that question has been answered.
Well, I'm all for players striking through the back of the ball with power, but he has to hit the target from there.
And it's a quality pass. Now the attack fizzled out. Not a touch off the defender last of all, so a corner. Who can they pick out? Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. And blocked for now. In the right place to cut out the pass. Vinicius. On to Richarlison. Oh, really close. Just over the top. Richarlison. Oh, the threat is there. Well in there to tidy up. Good use of advantage by the referee. Oh, terrific pass. He just needs to keep a cool head. Well, to think he only had the keeper to beat. Couldn't take the opportunity. Danilo is with Vinicius Junior. Delightful pass. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. And the counter-attack is on, options available. He's in here. Oh, denied by the keeper.
Well, what more can you say? That's goalkeeping at its very best.
Well, rather than stop play immediately, the referee waited and now decides on a yellow card. Attending to his defensive chores, electing to cross into the centre. It might still be problematic. Reading it well. Ruben Neves. João Felix. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Casemiro. Now with Paqueta. They've given it away. Casemiro. And teammates around him. And pretty routine for the goalkeeper. Gonzalo Ramos. He's in behind. And there it is! Living history! The opening goal of the 2022 World Cup final. Incredible celebrations.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and Ronaldo finishes it with so much quality. Just look how much power he hits this with. It's a top-class goal.
And back underway, 1-0 it is.
Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Vinicius Junior. And we will have just one additional minute. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So into the second half. Can Brazil battle back after that first 45? Fractionally offside. And in with a real chance. Simply off the charts.
Well, as you can see, they don't come much better than this. It's a goal of the highest quality. Wonderful piece of skill.
Now and back underway. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. He's given us away. Plenty of support here. Vinicius Junior. Must be! Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. And the corner's been given. Taken short. Vinicius. And the keeper more than equal to the task. It's a short corner. Richarlison just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. It's one corner after another. Well, not cleared away completely. Oh, surely! Fine goalkeeping to push that away. They favoured a short one here. And he's in. Not to be, and still chasing this game.
Well, that was the chance to get back into this. As it is, they're going to struggle now. Well, it's been difficult for the Portuguese to get hold of the ball, but what they've done with it has been really good. And they'll be happy with the way the game is being played at the moment. They love to play on the counter-attack.
Counter-attacking, very much an option. They need to get bodies back. Vinicius. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Could reduce the deficit. Able to clear the danger, at least for now. Cristiano Ronaldo. Opportunity it is. It's got to be. A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and it's a top-class finish from João Felix. He just hits it with such power. That's a brilliant goal.
On with the action then, and it's looking rather like a matter of how many for Portugal. Richarlison, he read the situation defensively and did his job. João Cancelo, on to Silva. Error by the keeper. Oh, a goal! The error seized upon, and the goalkeeper left with egg on his face.
Well, here's the replay, and if you ask the goalkeeper to play out from the back, that's what can happen. It's a poor pass, it really is.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Rafinha. There to win it back. Bruno Fernandes. And in with a real chance. Well, offside, unfortunately. Here it is now, a substitution. Throw in for Brazil. And Neymar. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Vinicius Junior. And it might be. In it goes. But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
Can he find the right pass? And take it away. Richarlison. 10 minutes to go then. And a strong tackle. Tremendous ball played through. And Ronaldo just needs to remain level-headed. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area. And then just look at the way he opens up his body here. Times it perfectly, catches it so sweetly. It's a wonderful strike.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Richarlison. We're inside the final 5 minutes. My goodness, this has not been close at all. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. And could it be Cristiano Ronaldo? Well, whatever way you slice it, a long, long way from the target, Stuart.
Well, a lack of technique and composure there. That's a bad miss.
Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Neymar. Can they create something? Able to deal with the threat. Well, beating his opponent. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Oh, majestic finish! He's going to be rightly proud of that moment. Magnificent!
Well, here it is again, and all you can do is admire the skill. That's a really clever goal, you have to say.
It's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Ronaldo. Tremendous block. This might be ideal for the counter. Can they keep it going? Well, fizzling out, but they still have the ball. And now it's all over. We've witnessed history. Portugal have won the World Cup for the first time.
Well, they've been kings of Europe, now they're kings of the world, and I have to say, Derek, they fully deserved it. They were great today.
Portugal, the world champions. And this is finally Portugal's time. Fully deserved. Best team in